Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is May 6, 2024, Monday. First the levels, then we go into the detailed discussion part of it. Nifty closed at 21,743.70, 0.25% down. So Nifty opened slightly in between the body of the Friday's close, which formed a solid red candle, but couldn't hold above the high levels. And then it finally formed a spinning top, form a solid red candle, not a spinning top or doji, my apologies, solid red candle, but still it is above the key exponential moving averages. However, as I have been telling, in fact before Friday also we have been telling that the trend is sideways with a downward bias, at least the short term, immediate short term. However, the long term, medium term, everything is intact as far as the bullishness is concerned, but it is only the short term that determines the daily movements, right? BankNifty on the other hand, it is also formed more or less similar candle. Of course, BankNifty closed almost flat, 48,895.30, 0.06% down, which means almost at the same level as of Friday's close. It again managed to close above the key exponential moving averages, which is a good sign if you are bull. But if you are bear, you will consider that this is a reversal that's happening, and one can see that whether these exponential moving averages are broken. If it is broken, then we can have further falls. Nifty on the other hand, if you recollect, Friday it formed a very big red candle, solid red candle, very big red candle, way above engulfing the previous 4 or 5 candles. Today it again opened in the middle of Friday's candle, but could not sustain and went down and closed below the exponential moving averages and also below the Bollinger Middle Band. However, the 20-day exponential moving average acted as a protection at least for the day today, and we have to see whether it's able to go above these levels, and also below which is the 50-day simple moving average is there. Hence, those will act as a good support, but however, the up move is going to be restricted because the bands are now started moving in parallel. There is an exhaustion in both upper and lower band, of course in all the indices, particularly more so in Nifty, and because of which the bands will start going in parallel, and we might see a band squeeze, and probably anything might happen if a band squeeze happens. Anyway, that's for a different day altogether. That's what it is. So overall, the short-term trend is down, which is sideways with a downward bias. However, the medium and long term trend is intact, at least for this moment, right? With that, let's go into the background. On the banks, CUB, Federal, IDFC fell 1%, AU fell 2%, SBI and S Bank fell 3%. IndusInd Bank moved up by 1%. Kotak Bank had a big up move of 5%. So basically, immediately, our people will start thinking, Morgan Stanley or someone came with a recommendation, Citibank came with a recommendation, and many institutions have come out with recommendation, and they say either buy or outperform or strong buy, whatever words they want to call, they have called, and they are saying that that's the reason it has gone. No, it's because of purely short covering, because what had happened, it went and it was sliding down the Bollinger lower band, and obviously there will be some short covering that will happen. That had happened, due to which it opened above yesterday's, that is Friday's close and Friday's high also, and managed to form a small but solid green candle. However, it is still way below the key exponential moving averages and the gap it created some time back when it fell on the first day. Hence, I would say that people, if one is an amateur who cannot take the pains of day-to-day movements, it's better you please stay away. If someone is a smart trader, they can always use these opportunities to go long, exit, all those things they can do. But the short-term trend is definitely down, and the long-term in the monthly chart also, till now it has formed a small but solid green candle, a reversal type of candle. But even if it forms a reversal, I would be skeptical of the move that will happen, because the big picture is significantly down. Hence, one has to be careful on the weekly chart, right, on the monthly chart. On the financials, Bajaj Twins, Canfin Homes, IDFC, Jio fell 1%, M&M, Manappuram, Muthoot and Shriram down 2%, LIC Housing Finance, L&T Finance and M&M Finance 3% down. On the insurance and cards, SBI cards 1% down, HDFC Life 2% down, others remain sideways. Oil and Telecom, Bharti remain sideways, while Reliance down 1%. IT, Coforge 1% down, Apple, Birlasoft, LTTS 2% down, LTAM, HCL Tech, Infi, TechM 1% up, TCS 2% up. So IT stocks saved the day for today, I would say. Otherwise, we would have had a bigger fall in Nifty. In fact, the 20-day exponential moving average would have been broken had IT not supported. Broken down, I mean, when I say broken. Consumer goods, ABFRL bought up, Page Indices 1% down, Berger 2% down, Titan had a big fall of 7%. And Colpol and HUL 2% up, Britannia 6% up. So Titan, while people will say any price is buy, I don't agree with that. Okay, one has to look at technically where it is positioned. Like Asian Paints, how people will say every time any level it is a buy, but what returns is giving? It's not giving any returns. Hence, I would say people, please learn technical analysis. You will know what to do with all these stocks. Automobiles, Ashok Leyland, Bajaj Auto, Hero Motors 1% down, Motherson and MRF 2% down, Sundaram Fasteners 1% up. On the metals, Hindalco, National Aluminium, Vedanta 1% down, Coal and Sail India 3% down, JSW and Tata Steel 1% up. Health and Pharma, Dr. Reddy and Thyrocare 1% down, Apollo Hospital, Lalpath and Metro and Sun Pharma 1% up. In the others category, Delta Corp, India Mart, Indigo, L&T, Zomato 1% down, Adani Ports 2% down, along with APL, Apollo, UPL. 3% down we saw in IRCTC and Nykaa, and Z Telefilms fell 4%. Godrej, DLF, Havells, MCX, Polycab 1% up. Godrej Properties had a massive move of 10%. So with all these things, what do we expect for FinNifty's option expiry tomorrow? FinNifty, see, it's on sideways. It is now exactly in between the Bollinger upper band and the Bollinger middle band. So hence, what I would say is that the Bollinger monthly upper band, which is at 22,091, above which is the weekly and daily upper bands, all these things are good resistance points, and above which is of course the all-time high which it touched last week, 22,136. All these things are good resistance. As far as support is concerned, the 2024 open, I would say that that's a very good support. That is at 21,449.25. That's broken, then we have other levels that is coming in, but this is the level one can think of as a good support. Thank you very much.